The demise of Yi the archer. After ending his relationship with the river goddess, Yi returned home. However, the emotional rift between him and his wife, Chang'e, remained evident. By shooting down 9 sons, Yi angered the Emperor of Heaven, Dijin, which led to his demotion to mere mortality. This act also caused Chang'e to lose her status as a goddess. Their primary concern was not just returning to the heavenly court, but also the looming inevitability of death and the subsequent fear of being trapped in the underworld. As death neared, even the valiant Yi couldn't shake this dread. In ancient tales, on the western side of Mount Quenlin, there resided a deity named Queen Mother of the West, who possessed a magical elixir granting immortality. Legend described her with a unique appearance: a leopard's tail, tiger's teeth in her mouth, messy long hair, and adorned with a jade crown. Her howls could shake the earth. She had 3 avian attendants named Dali, Shaohe, and Qingbird. All were formidable birds of prey, with blue bodies, red heads, and black eyes. These birds resided on the 3 danger mountains on the western side of Mount Quenlin and foraged daily for the Queen Mother. The Queen Mother of the West possesses an elixir of immortality, a mystical potion that grants everlasting life and youth. Atop Mount Quenlin, there grows a legendary tree, its fruit being the source of this wondrous elixir. In many Han Dynasty artworks depicting the Queen Mother, we often see maids holding items resembling tree branches, believed to symbolize this immortal tree. This tree blooms only once every few thousand years and produces fruit even less frequently. The rarity of its fruit makes the elixir all the more precious, with periods spanning thousands of years between availability. The dwelling of the Queen Mother is a place shrouded in mystery, unreachable by mere mortals. Her frequent change of abodes makes her difficult to locate. Just the segment of Quenlin Mountain alone poses a daunting challenge for most. The waters below the mountain, known as weak water, are so deep and treacherous that even a feather will sink, let alone a boat. Surrounding the mountain are unquenchable flames, incinerating anything they touch. Despite people's yearning for the elixir, no one has successfully obtained it to date. Using his remaining divine powers and indomitable will, Yi successfully traversed these fiery and watery barriers to ascend Mount Quenlin. As Yi explained his quest to her, she was moved with compassion for this hero's misfortunes. She instructed a 3-legged mythical bird to fetch a gourd from the depths of the cave and told Yi, "This elixir is enough for both you and your wife to share, granting you both to eternal life. But if taken by one, that person will ascend to godhood. Guard this potion well, for it is the only one, and there will be no other." Grateful, Yi excitedly returned home with the elixir, handing it to Chang'e. They decided to choose an auspicious day to celebrate this rare blessing together. However, their secret was discovered by Yi's disciple, Fan Meng. Fan Meng harbored jealousy, desiring to surpass his teacher. Ambitious, he resolved to steal the elixir. On the morning of the 15th day of the 8th month, Yi took his disciples out, leaving only Fan Meng behind, who feigned illness. By nightfall, armed with a sword, Fan Meng broke into Yi's residence, demanding Chang'e hand over the elixir of immortality. Frightened, Chang'e quickly swallowed the elixir. Upon consumption, Chang'e felt an unprecedented lightness envelop her, and she began to ascend. Through the window, she soared, eclipsing the starry night sky, heading straight for the bright moon. After returning from his outing, Yi found that Chang'e had disappeared without a trace. He rushed into the courtyard and, looking up, thought he saw the silhouette of Chang'e in the bright moonlight. In his desperation, Yi tried to approach the moon, but with each step he took, the moon seemed to recede further, making it impossible for him to reunite with Chang'e. Later on, Yi was misled by Fan Meng's deceitful words and came to believe that Chang'e had betrayed him, taking the elixir of immortality by herself to regain her divine status. Left in the mortal realm, Yi became deeply despondent. His emotional wounds manifested in the form of anger. Although those around him sympathized with his situation, they couldn't tolerate his volatile temper. Some stealthily departed, while those who remained began to voice their complaints. Although Yi deeply trusted Fan Meng, turbulence still raged in Feng Meng's heart. Jealous of Yi's exceptional archery skills, he harbored resentment and began to secretly plot against him. Later, he procured a thick wooden club, deciding to assassinate Yi during a hunting expedition. Even though Yi noticed his intentions, he was still struck by Feng Meng. Blood streamed from Yi's head, and he felt his strength waning, helplessly watching his bow and arrows fall. In the end, this hero silently completed his journey of life. Throughout his life, Yi faced countless misfortunes. He fought for the people many times but met such a tragic end. People commemorate his virtues, venerating him as a deity and offering him sacrifices. In memory of Chang'e, every year on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month, people place her favorite foods in their courtyards and send their distant blessings to her. Since then, the full moon has come to symbolize people's hopes for reunion, and the 15th of the 8th month has become the Mid-Autumn Festival, where everyone gathers together in celebration.